And we are back. Welcome to Everstone, guys, at Farm Sim 23. Today is going to be a mowing day. So if you like grass work, stay tuned. We are hooking up with the John Deere 7R. I love this tractor, especially for mowing and doing stuff like that. This is, I don't want to say perfect. It's perfect might be too much, but it is very, very good. In the last one, we harvested a bunch of oats. So if you missed that, definitely check that out. Also, in the next one, we're also going to be getting this done. So all in one day, we've got a big field to harvest, and then we're going to be taking all of our crops, all the silage that we're going to make today, all the straw bales, all of that, and selling every bit of it. So the next one is going to be a lot of fun. You will not want to miss it. Between now and then, we need to get this done. If I remember correctly, it doesn't like mowing the sides too much, so we'll try and line it up. Ish. About right there. That'll be about as good as I can get it. Now we need to find ourselves something to... Aha! This will be perfect. We need to hook this up to our windrower. Now the windrower is going to put all of this in a nice, perfect-ish row for us, and it'll allow us to come through with the baler, and we'll get half of it and half of it over said and done. Come on, there we go. All right, got it. You don't need a big tractor for these. Something small, doesn't even put a weight on the front. It is a fairly small-ish piece of equipment. One thing though we do need to be careful of is hiring this up on a worker at the same time as the balers. If we take a look in here and we take a peek and see what we've got. So the first one is what? Mowers. Let's see if we can find mowers. Here we go. So this is 9.2 meters at 13 miles an hour. Okay, not too bad. And this is 9.7 meters and 9 miles an hour. So we do need to be a little bit careful, but after one or two rows, it should be enough to where we don't have to worry too much about it. If that makes sense. I think we should be okay. Let's see where he's at. Oh, he's already heading back. Well, I think we could probably hire this up on it. Let's spin around. Oh yeah, you can see all that. It is December, and it is calling 9:30 in the morning, so it's a little bit early. But I think if we get this about here, and we let this mower get on up, we should be good after he turns around. And there he goes. Perfect. Let's see if we can get through here without getting stuck on a tree. Methinks we's gonna get stuck on a tree a little bit more than I wants to get stuck on a tree. So let's see if we can bring it around. Just a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. And we'll bring it here, hire the worker, and let them all do the thing. Sweet. And then we've also got a baler around here somewhere too. Where's that baler at? A little pesky baler. Let's take a look and see how everything's going. So usually on this field, especially with grass work, everything works fairly well. I mean, the mower's doing a good job. Our swather's putting everything into a really good swath for us. I mean, we're kind of doing all right. We do need to wait for the swather to get done with this. They're gonna do 2 runs, but the good thing is it's gonna take us 2 runs to do every single swath as well. And they'll miss just a little bit when it gets up to the top, but not too bad. And it will let them turn around because I don't want to get in their way. That is a big swather. Yeah, you can see them swinging around just a little bit. You don't want to get caught in those things. That's a hurt, man. That's a hurt. All right, now it is our turn. You see straw at the bottom, and it is continuing to make straw. So the first bale probably going to be a straw bale, unfortunately. Hey, there we go. It changed to grass. That's kind of neat, actually. So for this, you want to wait until you get 2 bales. You can wait until you get 3, but wait until you get 3, you might have a bad time. So what I'm going to do is just wait until I get 2 and go boop, boop, just like so. Bring it around, turn on the baler again, and go. So this is the thing. Get 2 bales. You could get 3 if you want, but getting 3, you kind of have to jump off to the side fairly quickly. So there's 1 bale. And I don't think we're going to have to jump off to the side because it won't make more than 3. We can kick out 3 at once. There's 2 bales. Yeah, we're going to be just fine. So we'll take it right here. Make it go back around again. There we go. Best driver in Farm Sim. and then go. And we'll make a couple bales here, and we'll just do this kind of over and over again. And it looks like, yep, we are done mowing. Oh, that was easy. We've still got quite a bit more left to do here. We've also got to, that was a weird bump. We have got to get all the windrowing done. That was a bad clip. We've also got to get ready for all the bales, which are actually doing really well. Yeah, I went all the way around the wrong way. And we've got to bale all that up, which I just said. Yep, moving on. This doesn't go here. So real quick right here at the end, I have dealt with this a few times, and I'm definitely not going to deal with it this time. So this piece of equipment specifically tends to kick stuff all the way out of the field. And I don't want to have to go all the way out there to get stuff. So I'm going to just gather everything up just far enough. Right about there. And we will hire workers since we are technically in a field. This works perfect. And then we're almost done. We've got the bales in groups of 3, well, 2. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 groups of 3. Nothing wrong with that. We need to get them through, and we need to finish picking them all up and wrap them like presents. Oh, and it's starting to snow. So now we made all of our bales, but there's still a few little spots here and there on the very ends that we need to clean up. For some reason on this end, more so than the other end. Actually, the other end there are 0. Maybe it's the way I hire the worker, something like that. Not quite sure, but anyway, regardless, it's not that much. I can just go through and pick it all up like this. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, there's pretty much an entire bale in there. Oof, I should probably go get a mower and bring it down here and take care of this. We could probably go up this corner. It'd be all right. Hit a little bit up through here, but I don't think this is going to be enough. Please make the... Hey, we did it! Yeah, all right! We'll just hit the rest of this. And we can leave that in the field because this is going to stay a grass field. Nice. There's a group of 3. You know what? Whatever. 1 bale, middle of the field. It'll be fine. And one of the last things we need to do is bale wrapping. Oh yeah, now this takes us a little while, so I'm probably not going to do much recording in the fact that between now and then. But you know what? It's still pretty good. Yeah, it does take a hot minute. And waiting, and there we go. And we've got basically all of that left. All right, see you in a minute. And the final bale goes in the wrapper. I have no idea how many bales we've made, and I'm not even quite sure how to find out. So statistics. Oh, look at the top line. Bales produced, 52. Very cool. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm still in the same session as the last video, so it's less than that. I think it's 36. Yeah, because I've already got 16 straw bales in here, and man, the snow is just coming down. All right, let's go ahead. Let's put the wrapper away, at least to the side. We're going to grab our 7R, which is a great tractor for what we're getting ready to do. And that's picking up all the bales and putting them in storage, at least for 1 more day. We could probably get away with not doing that, but you know what? I think it'll be fine. Where do I put this, though? So this is the reason why I've put everything in groups of 2. Ba-boom. 1. This takes a little bit longer than I remember. And then ba-boom. 2. And then whenever it's loaded up, it takes a second to get ready for the next set. So you can make your way over to the next bale. Just like so. Pull back a little bit. There we go. And we're going to do this 14 times. First round's in. Here's 14 bales. All we got to do is back it up. Boop, boop, boop. And that's going to do its thing. It'll go through there. Let's take a look and see what we've got in here. So we have 20 straw bales, but that is it. And we're about to get 14 silage bales. Just like so. Now we've got quite a few more, so let's go get them. And here we go. There's another 14. And the last bale. Got them. Man, I'll tell you what. I haven't quite noticed, but the snow is coming down even harder and harder now than it was previously. go back at the beginning of the episode and start just looking again and just watching the snow. You go to like 2 times speed or whatever, should be more than enough. All right, so there's all of our bales. Was that 28? Yeah, 30, 36, right on the money. Not normally good with numbers, but that worked perfectly fine. All right, let's get these put in here, and that'll give us a decent amount of bales for now, and then we will be ready to fast forward our day. There they go. Okay, so that is all of our bales, and now we need to start moving stuff over to the other field. But that's gonna have to be tomorrow.